Today we're going to be going over some least common multiple word problems. So to review, the least common multiple is the smallest number that is a multiple of two or more different values at once, and we can make factor trees in order to find the common prime factors between the two values, and that's going to be helping us to calculate the least common multiple. All right, so here it says that two buses leave a bus stop at regular intervals of 15 and 20 minutes. Both buses departed at 6 o'clock a.m. When is the next time that both buses will depart together once again? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw factor trees for both 15 and also for 20. So for 15, we know that 3 times 5 is 15, and both of those are prime. And then for 20, we know that 5 times 4 is 20, and 5 is prime. And then 4 is just 2 times 2, and 2 is prime. So 20 is equal to 2 squared times 5. Now, to find the least common multiple, what we need to do is we need to list everything that's in either of these, whether it's there once, whether it's there twice, however many times it's there. The only thing is that if any values that are uncommon, we only count one time. So let me show you what I mean. 2 squared is only in 20, so I'm going to count that and put it here. 3 is only in 15. I'm going to count that and put it here. 5 is in both, so because it's in both, I'm only going to count it once since it's a common number for both. So it only gets counted once, not twice. And so this number, 2 squared times 3 times 5, represents the least common multiple. So 2 squared is 4, so this is just going to be 4 times 3 times 5. 4 times 3 is 12, so 12 times 5. And 5 times 12 is 60. So therefore the answer is 60. So to answer when is the next time that both buses will depart together, it's going to be 60 minutes or 1 full hour after 6 a.m. So that means the answer is 7 a.m. That at 7 a.m., 1 hour later or 60 minutes later, both buses will depart together again. All right, let's do a second example. 3 bells toll at regular intervals of 8, 12, and 18 minutes. If they start tolling together at 10 a.m., when will be the next time they toll? So for this one, same kind of thing. We need to first find the prime factorization for each of these, and then write down all of it for all of them in least common multiple fashion. So for 8, we know that 2 times 4 is 8. And 2 times 2 is 4, so therefore 8 is just 2 cubed. Then we have 12, so 12 is going to be 3 times 4, and 3 is prime. 4 is just 2 times 2, so therefore 12 is equal to 2 squared times 3. Then we have 18. 18 is 2 times 9, and 2 is prime. 9 is 3 times 3. So therefore 18 is equal to 2 times 3 squared. Okay, so next what we need to do is we need to write down the values for all of them. So for 2, the largest is 2 cubed. So I'm going to be writing 2 cubed. Now, although this one also has 2 squared and this one also has 2, because those are repeats, we're not going to write them a second time. We just write 2 cubed here. And then for 3, the largest multiplicity for 3 is 3 squared rather. 3 squared, which is right here. And although there's an extra 3 in 12, it doesn't matter. That's a repeated number. And so we're not going to bother with that. So then the answer is 2 cubed times 3 squared, right? Because we took the largest multiplicity for each prime factor for all of these. And then any smaller ones would just be repeats therefore, so we didn't include those two. So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, and 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. And so therefore the answer is 72 minutes. Now 72 minutes, recall that since each hour is 60 minutes, that means that 72 minutes is the same as 1 hour, which is the first 60 minutes of that, and 12 minutes. And what time is 1 hour and 12 minutes later than 10 a.m.? Well, that would be 11:12 a.m. So therefore 11:12 a.m. would be my answer for the next time that all 3 bells will toll again. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comment section, and we'll see you for the next one.